You need to see this chart. Bitcoin has just crumbled through this market structure that it's been forming for over 8 months. When you look at the bottom of our screen, Bitcoin has just slashed through some of the market structure that we've been forming for a year and a half. Also, Bitcoin has just fallen through our most critical moving average of all time. So what does this mean? Bitcoin is crumbling, but what happens next? Welcome in. If you're new, my name is Steve. On this channel, we talk about just the facts and the charts, and we help you use crypto to gain financial freedom. Hit that subscribe button. You're going to love it here. So we're going to be breaking down this weekly chart with the 3 components: price action above, RSI in the middle, and stochastic RSI on the bottom. All 3 have crumbled recently through critical structure, and we need to talk about what happens next. But we also need to talk about the Gaussian channel. The Gaussian channel, the legendary Gaussian channel, has helped us correctly predict some of the largest moves over the past couple of years, and it's just fallen into quicksand. Gaussian channel has fallen into the quicksand, and this is where things heat up. I'm going to do a bonus video today on this for free to our email list. For free bonus video today, email list only. Go to cryptocrewuniversity.com, free. cryptocrewuniversity.com, free. Put in your name, your email. Make sure you whitelist our email. Bonus video today on the Gaussian channel, and also a surprise chart here that nobody's paying attention to that I think is going to throw a lot of people off. Bonus video today, cryptocrewuniversity.com. Don't miss out on that bonus video. Let's get back into here. We'll start with price action above. Price action above falling below this red line. Is it a huge concern? Not really. What is this red line? It's the 200-week moving average. The most important moving average in all of Bitcoin's history. Undeniable, right? Every single cycle has played with the 200-week moving average, and we've been struggling with it all year. Let's be honest, all right? So is it a huge concern that we've fallen below here? No. What is a concern is our market structure with the RSI, right? We talked about how Bitcoin will remain incredibly healthy if we protect this market structure. This was our base for literally the entire year of 2023, right? We held it here back in February. We held it again in March. We held it again in June. This was our critical resistance here in January, critical resistance here in February, critical support here in April, critical resistance here in May, and we broke through most recently in July, and then again held resistance here most recently in the beginning of August, right? You talk about August 7th, we got some rejection here. Now, there were a couple concerns that we had earlier, right? This was our clear structure. This was our market cycle high with the RSI, and we failed to make a higher high here. There was already a warning sign that we were going to come back and test our base, right? We failed to make a higher high. That means we were losing momentum. We were losing steam in this battle, and we lost so much steam that we actually broke our market structure and confirmed it today. So this is a collapse with Bitcoin, right? This is a collapse. Once you break that market structure, there's sort of a free fall, and then we're going to build a new market structure. But you better believe that this blue line right here is going to be incredibly strong resistance, and it's going to play a key role for the rest of this year and into next year. Watch this blue line because it's going to be critical for all of Bitcoin's future moves. This is a structure that we spent a lot of time building. Now, when you get to the bottom of our screen, we broke a year and a half structure. What does that mean? Well, for the past year and a half, with the stochastic RSI, which is our momentum, when we come down and we've been building this base, right? And we started this base back in May of 22. And you can see back in November 22, we were here. And also in June 23, we were here. And again, Bitcoin failed to make a higher high. We were, however, making higher highs. We made a high here, a higher high here, and then a higher high here, another higher high here. We have been making higher highs for a year and a half, and that just broke, okay? So this market structure is broken. So Bitcoin is kind of crumbling in front of our eyes with the structure that we worked so hard to build, especially in the beginning parts. Once the market bottomed, we moved up into phase one of the bull, and phase one of the bull, we were building some incredible market structure. Bitcoin was working really hard to do so. In price action, we still have really phenomenal structure. I mean, if you look at where our resistance points were here and here, which is at about 24K, we're still holding that as support. So undeniable with price action, healthy. Undeniable with the RSI, not healthy, and undeniable with the stochastic RSI, not healthy. Now, would I rather have healthy price action or healthy RSI or healthy stochastic RSI? Price action's king. Nothing is better than having healthy price action. So our price action, not in trouble. RSI, trouble. Stochastic RSI, trouble. So how much trouble are we in? Well, Bitcoin, it needs to find its new market structure. When we were building, if you look at the RSI, it becomes very, very clear. We were building this structure for about 2 years, 2.5 years, building this structure. And then we broke that structure, and for about 8 months, we were building this structure. And now we broke that structure. We're going to build a new structure somewhere down here that we're going to have heavy resistance at 51.6. So it's going to get interesting, but our structure for the price action, we're still good. I'm not as concerned with what's happening in the stochastic RSI, although it's still very noteworthy material that we've been building this for 1.5 years and we just crumbled there. What is also noteworthy material with the stochastic RSI is that for years now, every 6 months, like clockwork, we have a stochastic RSI cross up. Our last one was in June, so we can expect somewhere around Christmas time to potentially have another one. Although, with this recent structure, with this recent breakdown, with the failed rally of here, we could have an earlier one, which would null and void our hot streak of multiple years every 6 months. So we'll keep a close eye there. More to come on this. Make sure you go to cryptocrewuniversity.com, jump on our email list. Tons of value on the email list. If you actually want to improve your life, you go join our email list. It's completely free. There's no hidden charges, none of that BS, just free content that helps improve your life. And again, today, we're going to drop a bonus video on the Gaussian channel. Make sure you whitelist my email, info@cryptocrewuniversity.com, so you can get all of these cool things right to your inbox. I'll see you in the bonus video. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs.
Do you always wish you had more money, but you're not sure how to do it? Financial Freedom Academy. This will change your life.